Thank you for joining me for another episode of Secure the Bag. I found this bag while browsing on the Saks Fifth Avenue online site, as you can see by the bag, and I was captivated by this bag because of its design, because of the color combination, and for the price. So this is a bag reveal versus an unboxing because there's a story to go with it, as I shared. Generally with Secure the Bag, there's a story. But this item is from the brand Yuzefi, which I've never heard of before, and I've never purchased any items from this brand before. So what I've learned about this company is they're a London-based company, and they describe themselves as experimental, thought-provoking, a strong sense of invention, a focus on newness, boldness, and non-conforming. And those traits definitely describe what I saw in the bag when I first saw it on the website. So let me show you the bag. So here she is. This bag is called the Daria Colorblock Leather Satchel by Yuzefi, as I indicated. As you can see, she does have a very bold design. Give me a moment, let me turn the light up a little bit. Just as described, so innovative, maybe thought-provoking, definitely a conversation starter. So very cute little bag. Now let me tell you the story about this bag and why I thought it would be an excellent Secure the Bag episode 2. So this bag was originally $470 when I purchased it online. Or actually the original price is $470, but it was on sale 30% off at saksfifthavenue.com for $329. So I was considering returning this bag because she's close in size and color combination to my Beat 18 bag, which you saw on my channel before. And I'll show you her just for comparison and you'll see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, they're very close in size as well as color combination. So I was thinking about returning her for that reason. So I happened to be doing a Google search on the Yuzefi bag to see if the bag was still available, what the bag currently sells for, just to see if it was something, I should keep or if it's something I should just go ahead and return. So in doing that Google search, it linked me to this bag on Saks Fifth Avenue. When I clicked on the link, it showed that the bag had sold out. And it also showed that the bag had been reduced to $246.75. So immediately I called the Saks Fifth Avenue 800 number, spoke with the customer service rep, told her that I purchased the bag, it's now sold out. I paid $329, it's now $246, and I'd like a price adjustment. So she said that she couldn't find what I was looking at, and she asked if I could send her the link and a picture of the bag that shows it's on sale. So she sent me her email address and I sent her that information. Long story short, I was on hold with this service rep probably for about 45 minutes off and on while she was trying to do this adjustment. She gets back on the phone finally and says, because I purchased the bag on sale, she's unable to do adjustments. So basically just wasted my time. So because of that, I asked to speak to a supervisor. When I asked to speak to a supervisor, the lady ended up hanging up on me somehow. Sure, it was an accident. Anyway, I went to their chat because I thought, well, let me try the chat described the situation in the chat. The person in the chat also told me if it's on sale, they don't do price adjustments, but she'll escalate it and see if there's anything they could do. She said it would take 48 hours to hear back. 48 hours later, I didn't hear, so I called again, got another service rep, looked at it, said the same thing because it was on sale, you can't get the adjustment. So I said, well, what if I took it back in the store and returned it? Would they sell it to me for the sale price? And he said, yes. I'm like, well, that's ridiculous because one way or the other, I'm still going to get the adjustment, so it'd be easier for you to do it than to inconvenience me as your customer. Long story short, with that rep, they just weren't hearing it, they can't do it. So I decided to go into the local Saks Fifth Avenue, and I actually took the box, the whole box. I hadn't opened the bag at that point, took it into Saks and told them the story. She said, oh, sure. She opened the box, she took out my receipt, and she did the adjustment. So I actually ended up securing this bag for $246.75, which was really nice. So I didn't appreciate the customer service at Saks. I don't think they should really take their customers through all of that, but it was like an $80 difference, and I just thought it was worth it. So let me show you this beautiful bag. So she comes with the chain that's detachable here, and you just open up the clips like so to remove the chain, and it's in the gold hardware. And it has this really cute circle design on the front. I think that's what attracted me to it in the first place, because I thought it was so cute. So you can see it's in the black and the brown and the cream color, and that's the actual color that it's called. So in the inside of the bag, it has micro suede. They call it suedette. It does come with the crossbody strap that is not very long, and I think this is on its longest length here. But it does come with the crossbody strap in black leather. It has two pockets, or two areas, two divided areas. One area divided by this internal piece here, which does not go to the bottom of the bag. I'm not sure if you could see that. So it does have a leather pocket here on the front, and that's the only organization. And then it comes with the card, Yuzefi, London. And it talks about your bag has been handcrafted with a special molding technique. It has been stored tightly filled with tissue paper in its dust bag. Or it must be stored tightly filled with tissue paper in its dust bag, standing upright. Take care to avoid any pressure. In case your bag gets wet, dry it with a clean and dry cloth and leave to dry naturally away from heat. Take care to minimize rubbing the leather and hardware against coarse, sharp surfaces. And I read all that because I noticed this in the store when I went to take the bag back, that the leather on here is very wrinkled. You see that? So I'm not sure if this bag was a return and someone maybe folded it or didn't store it right, or what actually happened here. It's still a beautiful bag, and I won't be returning it, but I was disappointed in that wrinkling, if you will, of the bag. It almost looks like it got wet or something. I'm not really sure. So also, because it's a small bag, I thought it'd be good to kind of show you what fits inside. And I think I did say that this little middle strip does not go all the way down to the bottom. So I'm just going to take the stuff out of my beat bag here and see if it fits. So you've seen this, the lotion, Kleenex, my roller ball. Just stuff it in there. It's very impromptu here. My mirror. My pen and my gloves. Again, you've seen this stuff before. My wallet. Kind of concerned just dropping that in there, but my keys. My key clay. Mask. And I think that's it. And then I have my hand sanitizer, which I would put on the inside or outside of the bag. What's noticeably different is I don't have my phone, and my phone really doesn't quite fit in the bag. I can show you how, let's move this bead out of the way here. I can show you how I put it in here, but it's not going lengthways, and it's almost, I can shut it, but it's a tight fit. I mean, I could make it happen, but seems like this bag already has enough issues without me stretching it out anymore, but I could actually make it fit. Ooh, that's terrible. So no, probably wouldn't do that. So that's a negative, that my phone doesn't fit in any way in the bag. And then as you can see, even though it has this cool detail on the front, it does have a snap closure. So I definitely think this is a conversation piece, if nothing else. Very beautiful bag. Love the chain detail, and I could probably chain out or switch out the chain and the straps if I so choose. So perfect little date night bag. Good conversation piece, I'm sure. And I think she's lovely. They have some other really cute designs. Like I said, they describe themselves as a very strong sense of invention and non-conforming and bold and thought-provoking. And if you look at some of their bags, they are very unique looking. So that is the second episode of Secure the Bag. A beautiful little Yuzefi bag. Had to go through some hoops to get the best price on her, but I will be keeping her, and I certainly think she is worth it. They did have her in other colors on the Saks site. They may be on sale by now, I'm not really sure. But thank you for joining me. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my existing subscribers. I certainly appreciate all of your support and your engagement. And I would encourage you to subscribe if you haven't already, if you like these types of videos. So thank you for joining, and I hope you have a great evening.